morning and welcome to Arrowhead BMW's groundbreaking. I'm Steve Bowers, Center Operator for Arrowhead BMW and a Managing Partner of Visionary Automotive Group, which has been granted the opportunity to bring this innovative BMW dealership to the city of Glendale. Customer excellence, a spectacular sales and service experience will define Arrowhead BMW. BMW is one of the most recognized brands in the world. BMW is the United States' largest vehicle exporter, manufacturing over 400,000 vehicles in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and exporting 70% of those vehicles to over 140 countries around the world, with an annual export value in excess of $9.5 billion. Over 90% of the BMW X3, X4, X5, X6 vehicles and their M variants are manufactured in South Carolina. To date, the BMW Group has invested over $7.8 billion in their Spartanburg manufacturing facility. The BMW letters devote powerful connections to innovation, to luxury, to performance. BMW is an aspirational brand, the ultimate driving machine. BMW empowers courage. Courage is independent and disruptive. It is the audacity to question everything, to never stop reinventing. Courage inspires us all to be different and to create unique moments. Today, we are doing more than simply breaking ground on a new automotive dealership. We are proudly creating a special business. Arrowhead BMW will shatter traditional dealership experiences for the premium brand customer. Rethink everything you know about modern luxury buying experience. Arrowhead BMW is the new standard in the modern luxury car dealership. Arrowhead BMW understands it is about more than vehicles. It is about achieving an intimate relationship with our customers, satisfying our customers' needs, an opportunity to sustain our customers for life. We did not get to this important occasion alone. BMW had to say yes. The city of Glendale had to say yes. Our financial partners had to say yes, and the community had to say yes. Thank you for saying yes to Arrowhead BMW. None of this would be possible without BMW believing in us. Greg Marks, North American Center Development Manager, and Albie Packensterk, Regional Center Manager, Western Region, we are deeply grateful for all your help and support. Please accept a heartfelt thank you for the many times we relied on your expertise and guidance. I would also like to acknowledge Randy Bills, BMW Center Development Manager, Southern Region, and Ken Swingland, Area Managers, who are also with us. Additionally, I'd like to acknowledge the Glendale City Manager, Kevin Phelps. We are very fortunate that in addition to being the city manager, you have a terrific understanding of what we need to exceed as you have been a successful business owner. Thank you for your support, your insights, and your enthusiasm as we celebrate this milestone. Glendale Mayor Jerry Wires, your leadership, commitment, and welcoming attitude have been inspiring. We are enthused to be a part of Glendale's positive business momentum, and a special thank you for paving the way to ensure that our plans move forward on schedule. Glendale City Council Member Lauren Tomachov, your passion and commitment to make decisions that ensure Glendale is a great place for business, as well as a great place to work or call home, clearly shows. We value your leadership and deeply appreciate your support. To my visionary partners, teammates, and supporters, Dan Maddox, President of Visionary Automotive Group, is one of the industry's most experienced and seasoned leaders in automotive retail. Dan's vast experience in F&I and IT are invaluable to our future. Visionary Automotive Group is very fortunate to have Dan as our president. Peter Miles, Visionary Automotive Group partner, is a visionary concerning the future of automotive retail and very clearly states today's automotive retail challenge. The dealer network must become relevant in today's digital world. Peter's game-changing vision is the future of automotive retail. Peter is a good friend, and his vision for automotive retail is truly inspiring. Mike Grushenko, Director of Facilities and Construction. There are no words to describe Mike's dedication, support, and value to Arrowhead BMW. He has tirelessly worked to find the optimum location and develop an incredible facility. An opportunity to spend time with Mike is an opportunity to learn. Mike is an invaluable teammate, and I'm proud to call him a close friend. Coy Pointer, a dear friend, spent significant time graciously and tirelessly coaching and teaching me the details and finer points of automotive retail. Thank you, Coy, for being such a great coach and friend. Larry Van Tile, mentor and friend, could not be with us today, but I would be greatly remiss to not acknowledge Larry. To say he is a mentor and a friend is an understatement. Larry is a person who helps others realize dreams. And without Larry, this dream would not be possible. Thank you, Larry, for helping realize a dream come true. Visionary Automotive Group has conducted premium brand, luxury vehicle focus groups. We have listened to the desires and expectations of premium brand customers. We are committed to being transparent. We will listen. We will be educators. We will respect and value our customers' time, and we clearly understand our customers are graciously giving us a part of their day. We will be implementing programs that are paradigm shifts in automotive retail. Arrowhead BMW understands the power of women, millennials, and the Hispanic community, welcoming all genders and ethnic backgrounds. Our sales process will be digital, efficient, enjoyable, and friction-free. Service will be at the customer's convenience. Arrowhead BMW will hire only the best talent with superior communication skills and business ethics. We will respect and value our employees and give them a positive work environment where they feel empowered and appreciated. Our relationships with key educational and technical institutions give us a pipeline of well-trained, highly professional employees. The Universal Technical Institute, located just a few miles away, is a dedicated BMW fast-track STEP training center. We are very fortunate to have such a specialized facility nearby. Glendale Community College, Scottsdale Community College, and Arizona State University are all important employee recruitment partners for Arrowhead BMW. We are grateful to have these institutions in our community, and we look forward to working with them. Arrowhead BMW also believes in giving back to the community in a meaningful way by identifying key nonprofit organizations with whom we can create new avenues of exposure and support. While our cutting-edge digital customer sales and service specifics are too many to cover today, achieving a trusted relationship with our customers is paramount and a testament to the evolution of our industry. By employing a diverse professional workforce working in a state-of-the-art facility using cutting-edge digital processes and software, the foundation to deliver an efficient, spectacular customer experience is realized. Customer excellence will define Arrowhead BMW. It is now my pleasure to introduce Greg Marks of BMW North America, National Center Development Manager, Please join me in welcoming Greg.
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me out here in beautiful Arizona. I'm not looking forward to heading back home to New Jersey. It's supposed to be in the 20s tomorrow, so I'd like to actually stay. Peter said I should have stayed. We should have brought the golf clubs, but my mistake. But I'd like to thank Arrowhead BMW Visionary Auto Group for inviting me to this special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, few of us ever get a chance to see a look into the future, but today we're getting a peek behind the curtain. We need visionary dealers in our network, dealers who are anticipating revolutionary changes in our business and who embrace those changes by creating a retail experience of the future. Arrowhead BMW sees the future and is making their vision real, and they are doing it today. The luxury automobile customer is changing before our very eyes. 98% of our customers do research on the internet before they even step foot in the dealer, and almost every single customer that comes into our BMW store knows more about the product than the people that are working in the dealerships. So there isn't much to differentiate us from everybody else unless we're looking into the future and being a visionary and using more digital, as Steve said about Peter's vision. Part of Peter's vision, I will say, I worked for Peter for many years, very visionary, and brought to the BMW network the BMW Genius, which now has transformed some of the sales processes within our stores. So that's just the beginning of what I see from Arrowhead BMW as a visionary leader in the automotive business. Our customer is especially clear about what they expect from the BMW dealer: a warm, welcoming, and stylish retail setting in a no-pressure sales environment that respects their time and values every bit of it. Further, they expect the latest technology to help them make their buying experience decisions much smoother. The average sales transaction time, I think, in the industry right now is anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. So if you go into a dealership, any dealership pretty much on a Saturday afternoon to try to buy a car, you're going to be there all day. That's to me unacceptable in the time when you could, as my friend over here said last night, say, open your refrigerator and say, Alexa, I need toilet paper or a paper towel, and have it on your doorstep the next minute. That's totally unacceptable in the automotive business, and I think Peter and Steve are pioneers in the area of digital, where they'll bring much smoother transactions to the sales process. So how will we create a customer-oriented focus as a manufacturer, as a brand, and a retail network of the future? The answer is quite simple. It's what we call future retail. We've been working on future retail since about 2013. This holistic approach weaves together our facilities, our sales processes, and most importantly, our people, to create a luxury experience premium customers want and expect. Future retail showcases our exciting products in facilities outfitted with contemporary layouts, materials, furniture, digital signage, and graphics. But we're not just producing eye candy. We're creating a welcoming destination to support our new sales approach and appeal even more strongly to today's BMW buyer. Gone are the days where you walk into a big gray cubicle in a showroom and sit across a desk from a client advisor. We want a more opening and warm environment where we can use more digital and have a better interaction with our consumer. This facility here in Glendale will embrace the future retail design elements and be the model store in our network. Arrowhead BMW will be approximately 100,000 square feet and includes state-of-the-art repair facility. It will have one of the largest BMW indoor displays of vehicles in the country. And for those of you who have taken a look at the rendering outside, our design, our future retail design, is based on the Bauhaus design, which is a very famous design if you've ever been through any architect training. We're looking forward to the future of BMW in Glendale, and I'm personally looking forward to being here with you 10 months, maybe 12, from today, depending on how fast we can get this done, and you don't have to worry about weather, at the grand opening. In addition to our visionary dealers, BMW needs local leadership in the cities where we are located to embrace our vision, to create innovation, to strive for the best. Mayor Jerry Wires is a champion of economic vitality, and expanding the business community. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Jerry Wires.
Nobody's smiling. I don't understand. What a great day. Incredible day. I was just thinking what he just said about approximately 10 months. So I will challenge the dealership and your builder, this thing. Give me a birthday present. Have this opened up on August 26th. Huh? Why not? It can be done. The city of Glendale is going to do its part to make sure that happens. So anything we can do to help expedite if there's issues, we certainly want to know about it. So with that said, this is a very, very exciting day for Glendale, and one that I know I certainly and the council has been anticipating for a few months. Today is the day that we break ground on bringing the ultimate driving machine to Glendale. And I got to go off script again. I bought my wife the ultimate driving machine in 2000, and it was a BMW Z3, and I parked it underneath my wing of my airplane and put it out in our hangar. And my wife was convinced that she was getting a washer and dryer for Christmas. True story. And so I took her out to the hangar, and she said, I know what's out there. And I said, fine, just act like you're surprised. And I opened up the hangar door, and there's this beautiful Z3, this monster red ribbon on the hood. And she's looking at it, and she goes, well, who's that for? So we still have that car today. It has, I believe, 23,000 miles on it. And that car will be here for maintenance so she can start driving it again. Guarantee. With that, this top-of-the-line BMW dealership brings a $30 million price tag investment and 200 jobs to our city. Before any company, especially one that's the caliber of BMW, decides to locate in a particular city, we know that they do a considerable amount of research. And as BMW gathered their information, they probably noticed the growth predictions that are predicted for Glendale and the West Valley cities. The 35-year population growth projections show that the West Valley is going to grow at almost double the rate. Pretty cool when you think about that. Almost double the rate of the East Valley and the city of the Phoenix areas, according to MAG, or Maricopa Association of Governments. They had their time, it's our time now. And Glendale is at the epicenter of this growth and development. And so your dealership is positioned in the perfect location. There's no doubt about that. All of these, this new transportation corridors out here, highways will make excellent roadways to take a spin and take a test drive in the BMW Ultimate driving experience. I want to thank everyone who has been involved in this project. Now, from the city's side of things, I want to start with our council, who share the vision, placing a priority on economic development efforts. With that, I need to recognize the council members that are here. Our Vice Mayor, Ian Hugh. Councilmember Clark. Councilmember Mellner. I know that Councilmember Tomachoff has been introduced already. She's going to speak in a little bit, but this is her district. Are there any other council members that snuck in that I don't see? Okay. And then, of course, me. The council was unanimous. Let's make sure everybody understands it. Unanimous in the decision of this property in the direction of BMW coming here. We were extremely excited about it. But I do want to make sure that we pay special recognition to our city manager, Kevin Phelps, and then probably the hardest working group that we have in the city other than my own office, and that would be Economic Development Director Brian Friedman and all of his staff that puts in a tremendous amount of time and effort into making these opportunities for us, working with our builders. Many others on the team, and it's the entire city, and you'll see a lot of city staff here. This is a chance for them to shine and enjoy this moment right now, because everybody understands the speed to market, how critical it is that we as a city aren't the roadblock. We're the ones doing everything we can to make certain that if you're being held up, it's not us, it's your contractor or someone else, it's not the city. And I think that's what separates and distinguishes Glendale from so many other cities. We understand that. During the process of building a facility of this magnitude, any number of issues can come up. And again, it is our job to make that development process go as smoothly as possible and work on your timeline, not ours, although I hope your new timeline's adapted to August 26th. In that progress, we're able to form a lasting relationship within our businesses, and that is such an important key to the success of our city. We look forward to building on those relationships along with the BMW leadership team, our citizens, and of course the city of Glendale. more than anything, I officially want to say welcome. I love that saying that we do. Chamber of Commerce is also highly represented here today. Robert Height, I've seen him somewhere, but his entire Chamber of Commerce staff. I love to say this at groundbreakings, ribbon cutings. Here we grow again. I'd like to introduce Council Tomachoff, who represents this district, to come say a few words. But again, congratulations and welcome.
Glasses on so I can see this. Thank you, Mayor Wires. And before I start, Greg, you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. It's an honor to be here this morning to say a few words at this very special event. First, I want to thank my colleagues, the mayor and the council, for unanimously approving, as the mayor said, in March of this year to sell this city-owned land and making this new development and all of the capital investment on this property a reality. The jobs and the revenue will be a very important part of moving Glendale forward. I want to thank BMW and Visionary Auto Group for recognizing that Glendale was the right place for this new BMW dealership. It's exciting to stand here on this dirt field this morning and imagine that next summer or on August 26th, we'll be right back here celebrating with this group, opening the new dealership and celebrating with Visionary Auto Group, BMW, and all the many different partners that it's going to take to make this possible. What I love about a project like this is that it truly takes a partnership, a public-private partnership of the city, private business, a chamber of commerce to make something like this possible. And Glendale really does, and you'll find out very quickly that we understand speed to market, that time is money for business owners, and we appreciate that. And that is our goal, is to get you open as quickly as possible. I'm committed to making sure that we continue to be the best partners possible and to make this dealership a success. Today we're turning dirt, but soon customers will be turning keys to their new BMWs that were purchased right here in Glendale. And I believe Councilmember Clark may have been negotiating for a new car before this started. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here this morning. And now I'd like to introduce our city manager, Kevin Phelps, who, by the way, is a BMW owner. Kevin Phelps.
Well, good morning. In my comments, I almost think back about my dad. My dad just came down and spent 2 weeks for me. He's almost 92 years old. And one of the things I shared with my dad from early having other brothers in my family was my dad is a car guy. And one of the things that we shared early on in my life that has had a huge impact on me is the fact that that was something we shared collectively together. Back in the old days, for you young people, they used to roll out the new model lines every September, and it was a big deal. And for years, my dad and I always went to the new car rollout, even when Dad wasn't in the market for a car. And then they started creating the big auto shows. And really, up until I moved down to Arizona, my dad and I never missed an opportunity to go to an auto show together. And so he really kind of ingrained in me the notion of appreciating cars for what they are, what they do. And so I proudly tell people that I am a car guy. But the second thing my dad really had an impact on me was that ever since I was a kid, and many of your parents probably said much the same thing, but he said, you'll be measured by the company that you keep. And so he was always on me about looking who my friends are, looking who the company that I keep, who I partner with in business, who I create relationships with in my private life. And any success, if I've had any, is only because of the company that I've been able to be fortunate enough to keep. So one of the reasons why I'm excited today about this groundbreaking is because of the company we're going to get a chance to keep. It starts on the development side with the Van Tile Group. And starting with Larry Van Tile and Mike Pacheco and Amber and all of their team, these are quality people that you want to have as your neighbor and to have your friend, and you want to keep their company. And then we go, of course, to Steve Bowers. And I've had a chance to get to know Steve and some of his team as we're going forward. I'm very excited about his vision. And I'm excited for him not because he's looking to have a successful business, but I know he's committed to our community. He's committed to the things that we believe in and that we hold here in Glendale. And so he's going to be a great company to have. And then ultimately, of course, having BMW here. BMW has a great corporate culture. Not only do they build a great product, but they are ingrained in their community. They're somebody you can lean on and help you through tough times and for things that are important. So the company we're going to be keeping here is really is the benefit that I see coming forward. I'm excited about those partnerships. In closing, I want to dispel a little bit of a rumor. My wife, when I told her that we had finally put the deal together to have BMW here, she said, well, you must be really excited because now you don't have to drive over to the other Dale to get your, to have your car work done. By the way, Steve, we don't call it Scottsdale here, we call it the other Dale, just to let you know. And I said, well, I really, this is not that big a deal for me because my last 3 cars have been BMW. I've owned 5 BMWs in my lifetime. And I'll tell you, I've had other German cars. In fact, in some cases, I've almost felt like inviting the service manager of these other brands to my Christmas party because I got to know them so well. But the reality of it is, and I said this earlier, my last 3 BMWs, I've never had to take it in for a repairable malfunction. So other than just the general service of changing the oil and the filter, I've never got a chance to meet a BMW service manager over the last 3 vehicles I've owned. So there is nothing, so I don't think I'm going to be running a quick line down to your service department here because they build a great product. But again, thank you so much. This is a great opportunity for our community. We want you all to know that we're thankful that you've chosen Glendale. We're going to be committed to helping you be successful, and congratulations. We look forward to ribbon cutting in 12 months or around the mayor's birthday. So thank you very much.
Arrowhead BMW is passionate to provide its customers the automotive retail experience of the future. We're excited to break ground and move one step closer to bringing the ultimate driving machine to the city of Glendale. Please accept a heartfelt thank you from Arrowhead BMW team and everyone who has made this day possible. At this time, I'd like to invite partners, today's speakers, and other key supporters for the celebration groundbreaking forum. Thank you very much. One other thing. Mayor Wires, could you come here for a second? Since you're going to do the honors of starting the groundbreaking.
Like mini pearl, but I don't take that off.
Always pops up right whenever you're now you know it's going to there's a little bit of a breeze when you get out there. Strategic advantage. You ready to operate your machine?
It's pretty harsh lighting, isn't it?
Yeah. You need to practice hard.
I'm going to keep people with camera phones out from in front of me. It's like swatting mosquitoes sometimes. Oh my God, he's going to the Caterpillar tractor. What the hell is he going to do with that? I knew he was going to do something.
I know.
You are?
Huh? Oh, I'm Tiffany Halley. I do all the social for BMW.
Oh, okay. I'm Ed Sharpe, Glendale Daily Planet. Good to meet you. Yeah, you're already cued in then. He'll drive anything.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is amazing. I'm going to film this. Hey, who's the idea about
Excuse me. Right in my butt. He's going to attack us with a tractor.
We're having dinner.
He'll be out here climbing like the night, just throwing dirt around. He's got to run out of gas.
Doing good. Yeah, that's fairly new. I think he said there's like 3 entries. Oh, really? Yeah, because this way would not work. No, the way we had to come in there, that'd be good. I was really close by, and I was thinking, where could that be? I was like, where could that be? Declination. Okay. Because I kept seeing the dirt, and I would drive and go, how are you going to get in there?
I know. We're like, we need to come back and do the...
Okay. Because it's 4K, I've got my shots for the newspaper too. Yeah, you ought to see it when he's down at the where they train with the fire trucks. Oh yeah, he goes crazy.
Get all the rest of our shovels.
Okay. Set it up, lock down. Okay, well, watch speed in front. Watch speed in front. Gotta have a clear camera shot. I get really fucking cranky. Okay. Decide who dies, and then we'll just cut them out of the picture. Okay. A little bit tighter, just a little bit. Okay. That works.
Oh, yeah.
At the end there, I need you in just about 4 or 5 inches on each end. Okay, you're fine on that end. You need to cut. You need to bring it in just a little bit. There you go. Okay.
You want to do it on 3? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Go. All right. Keep digging.